This is Charles Anya. I'm editor-in-chief, publisher of the African Times, USA, a national publication that reports Africa to the US every 2 weeks. Wishing all the fathers a great Father's Day. I'm a father myself. It's a great day. It's a great time to be a great father, to be stand up and to be counted as a good father. Also to thank KingNet and the Africa Voice, a TV program, a TV publication production that brings Africa and shows the finest side of Africa every time you watch television. We are grateful to be partners to the Africa Voice.
Hi, this is an invitation to you to tune in to the Talking Drum, the African Voice. Here I am sitting in front of a picture of Robben Island where Nelson Mandela was imprisoned. And I invite you to tune in because you'll get a lot of information about South Africa, Nelson Mandela's country. It's a great opportunity, 6 p.m. Sunday evening. Being Father's Day, a happy Father's Day to all of you, whether you're from Africa, America, or wherever. If you're a father, have a great day.
My name is Hugues Fole, and I'm the Regional Sales Manager for MoneyGram International. And we are currently working with Talking Drums, the African Voice, which is the channel for every African here in Los Angeles and in California and eventually in the United States. I'm excited with what KingNet is doing. The African community to the Congo Fest. At the end of June 30th, we'll be celebrating the 47th anniversary of the independence of the Republic of Congo, Democratic Republic of Congo. MoneyGram, of course, as we always do it, we are in the African community and we will be sponsoring that event. So we invite all the African community to come and join us at this African event. It's not so much a Congolese event, but it's an African event. Africa needs to be united. We all need to come and celebrate. You'll be at the Hollywood Park Casino. Check us out online at congofest.com, www.congofest.com. Thank you again for the opportunity, and we look forward to seeing you. Happy Father's Day once again. Thank you.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Talking Drum, the African Voice. I'm KingNet Jr. By the way, happy Father's Day to all of you. But before that, let's join our co-host, Charlotte K. Hello, Charlotte. How are you?
Fine. How are you, King?
I'm doing excellent.
Hello, everybody, and welcome again to our show, Talking Drum, the African Voice. Bonjour et bonne fête des pères à tous les papas.
What are we going to have today in the show, Charlotte?
Well, today we have, as always, a very exciting show prepared. We have, by the way, Nat's Kingdom.
Oui.
Exactly. We have
Safari Dance and Tour.
Yes, absolutely, where you get to travel. We have Showtime.
Showtime.
And finally,
we're going to join our correspondent, Cynthia Pop. But before that, where are we going to go?
Our next segment is going to allow you to travel. So sit down, fasten your seatbelt. Our destination today is a very, very exciting country. Its history is full, and its future is even brighter. Ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to be traveling to South Africa.
Mr. Moore, how can you describe South Africa?
Now that's a tall order. South Africa geographically is right down at the southern tip of Africa. We have mountains on the east side of the country going in a long plain down to the west side of the country. We have forests, we have, as I've said, mountains, we have open plains, we have deserts, we have got some of the most magnificent plant life that you can find anywhere in the world. Now, from a point of view of business opportunity, there are investments in a tremendous spread of things. We have amongst the richest mineral resources of any country in the world. Do you realize that over 80% of the world's platinum is in South Africa?
Excellent, beautiful.
We produce food. We are a net food exporter. We produce motor cars. An awful lot of people don't realize that we export BMW, Mercedes-Benz, Volkswagen, Toyota, and even the Hummer 3. I don't know how many of you have visited South Africa, but every one of you who has visited will know that it's a country you're going to tell other people to go to.
Is it possible to feel awe in so many different ways?
Welcome back. I'm especially pleased to give you this next gift. Are you well rested? Let's go.
Is it possible for one game park to have more species than anywhere else in Africa? Is it possible that discovery could take so many shapes? Is it possible that an empire could have been built on a hilltop? Is it possible that you could ride among rhinos? Is it possible that people should be so eager to go to prison? Is it possible that a garden could be full of precipices?
Welcome back, everybody. We really hope that you enjoyed your trip to South Africa. Remember, every Sunday, Talking Drum, the African Voice, gives you the opportunity to travel the beautiful continent of Africa and learn more about its rich culture and history. I'm sure that very few of you would disagree with me when I say that some of the most beautiful women in the world come from Africa. Last week, on June 9th, 2007, was held the very first Miss Africa beauty pageant. Amélie Mbaye, our correspondent, was there to give us all the scoop. Amélie, what do you have for us today?
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening, mesdames et messieurs, bonsoir. Et bienvenue à Miss Africa USA. Welcome to Miss Africa USA. We are so glad and so proud to host this first event here in California. Mr. Uchenna from Nigeria from African Focus. Consul from Burundi. Welcome. Mr. the Ambassador from Ethiopia. Mr. the Ambassador from Guyana.
I'm very happy to be here and I'm looking forward to a very exciting evening.
Pleasure to welcome Richard Gaines. Richard Gaines, good evening.
Thank you. I'm looking forward to seeing a bevy of beauties.
Yes.
I'm looking forward to celebrating oneness in the diaspora, and I'm sure I'll have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful time. So, thank you.
Here is Terry Taylor from BET, Comedy BET.
Thank you for having me.
You know him, Jimmy Jean-Louis.
Thank you very much. Please meet my ladies.
Akuyo Graham from Ghana, and Kim Newberry
Can you pronounce your name by yourself, please?
It's Alwalser, grandson of Franco.
E.C. Rogers, good evening.
Good evening.
Salam Travel. Salam from Ethiopia. Welcome to this event.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
The representative of
Ghana, yes. But popularly I say I'm the representative of United States of Africa.
Okay. Mr. Jarmo from Jordan Productions. Mr. Charles Enyam from African Times.
I appreciate being here. It's my honor. I'm humbled to be here.
And you are with
Mrs. Anyam.
Hello.
She's the chief of staff.
Wonderful woman. Wonderful and beautiful woman.
Thank you.
Mr. Tafese Wupset, president of the Fregonet Foundation.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
And you are with
Elizabeth Asrat, my wife.
And here is the president of the Little Ethiopia Business Association, Mr. Beranu Asfo. A lot of people from Ethiopia today, they're going to support their people. And now we have Mr. Akim. What do you think about this first event of Miss Africa USA in California?
Well, at the moment I think it's very, very, very exciting. So I'm looking forward to it, looking forward to judging the competition, and I hope it's the first of many. Yes. You know, I hope it's the first of many, so yeah.
Mr. Curran Price, representative of state with a nice escort, and from Higher Heights Global Travel, Mrs. the Dr. Gwen Hughes.
Thank you. We're glad to be here.
Mr. Mike Ugada.
Thank you.
Mr. Hugues Effolé from
MoneyGram International.
Thank you for being with us tonight, Mr. Hugues Effolé.
The pleasure is mine. This is a great event. I wish most people would have attended. We have a great crowd here, so I'm excited to be part of this. And I think the Talking Drum of African with my brother, King Nat. And I look forward to being on the show. So make sure that MoneyGram is represented, and hopefully we'll get things done here. Thank you.
I have the pleasure to welcome Mr. Joe Manu, President of the Association of Ghana. I have the pleasure, I'm so proud to introduce you to my boss, King Nat from Talking Drum African Voice.
I'm so happy to be here at the first African Miss USA.
Thank you, King Nat. Thank you to all the team. We wish you, ladies and gentlemen, once again, a wonderful evening. I know you will have a great time. Thank you so much for being with us.
We have come to the end of today's show, Talk and Drum the African Voice. If you have a show idea, you can contact us at 310-329-6977, or you can email us at info@tdav.tv. Talk and Drum the African Voice, your voice too. Thank you for tuning in. See you next week. I'm King Nat Jr.